Good morning, everyone. Happy 4th of July. My name is Bill McKinney. And I have given the great honor of helping dedicate this monument to our dear friend and icon of Wonder Lake, Rayne Gerhardt. Rayne was a legend in her own time, serving as the clerk of Lombard for over 25 years, director of the MPOA over 30 years, secretary of White Oaks Bay Homeowners Association for over 50 years. She was my secretary for 33 years while I served as president of White Oaks Bay. Rayne's dedication to civil service goes beyond the norm. Her passing last November at the age of 104 was a shock to all of us. She will be sorely missed. And here to help celebrate on this occasion are some of Rayne's family, her son Steve, her daughters Sue and Kay, and a multitude of grandchildren. Before the unveiling of the stone, I just want you to know this will not be its permanent place. On Monday, construction is going to begin on Hancock Drive, and when that is completed, then the monument will be moved to the base of the flag right up here in front of the MPOA office. So, to unveil, I want to read the inscription.
Ooh, is that pretty?
Better put my glasses on. Rayne Gerhardt was an amazing lady, Wonder Lake's eldest at 104 years young. She passed November 2024 after a life of service. 50 plus years Secretary of White Oaks Bay, 30 plus years MPOA Director, 25 plus years Lombard Village Clerk. Her leadership and influence on the Village Planning and Development Committee helped guide the growth of Wonder Lake. Rayne will be missed and always remembered. Thank you very much for coming. Dennis has an announcement to make regarding the Rayne Rides. About 3 years ago, Rayne had this idea of let's give people who don't live on the lake, or who've never been on the lake, a free ride on Wonder Lake. And so there's going to be, Dennis, what, about 10 boats? Huh? Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
Oh, wow.
As Bill said, about 10 years ago, Rayne got a hold of me and said there's a bunch of people who've never been on the lake. They walk to the end of their pier in their subdivision and they say, oh, that's Wonder Lake. And she wanted them to have some boat rides. Over the last 10 years, we've taken out about 2,000 people.
Wow.
Believe me, it is just as good for the skippers as it is for the people getting the ride. Everyone is so appreciative, it's great. So we decided with Rayne's passing that we're now going to name Rayne's Rides. This is going to be posted over at the marina. We'll have boats that'll have this on the side of the road, the boat. As we take the tour, we're going to pause in front of her house. I made up a bunch of stories about her. You know,
They're not made up.
You don't have to make up one. We're going to be pointing
How sweet.
up at the house, so when you see that,
So you gotta wave, Steve. You gotta wave at everybody.
These rides begin on Sunday from 2 to 4. And to go down to the marina, there'll be a bunch of signs directing them, right?
Well, it depends how many skippers I have show up. But we have typically in the past had lines. It's great for the marina. Marina sells hot dogs and some Pepsis and that. So while they're waiting in line, he gets to make a few bucks. So, anybody else has stories that they'd like to share, please feel free.
Well, I'd like to just make an announcement.
There you go.
A lot of you know already, but the family's planned a celebration of life, and that'll be in September 13th, in McHenry at Smith Center Weddings and Events, something like that, on Pearl Street. There's some already And we'll try to get more word out, but I thought this would be good to spread the word. All right?
September 13th.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
It'll be open to the public.
What time? Okay, great.
It's not we probably 1 to 4, something like that. Yeah.
I just, as the oldest, I just wanted to thank everyone for this.
Yes.
And it's greatly appreciated, and as her children, we recognize that the word service is absolutely the most appropriate word I could think of to assign to our mother. She lived her entire life in service. As far back as I can remember, we grew up in Lombard, and she served Lombard all of the years that we lived there. All of the time she lived there, she served this community as well. So we're proud of that, and we're glad that the community is proud of her as well. So thank you.
She told me she opened the YMCA in Lombard.
She did.
She did.
Yeah.
That
She
was
was
wonderful.
the synchronized swimming instructor for Lombard, the Aqua Queen, for what,
Many
40 years?
Many.
She is the most awarded coach, at that time anyway, in the state of Illinois for synchronized swimming. She was also the original announcer for the Wonder Lake water ski team, which we used to call Water Ski Club. But you know, she was involved in so many things. Today, I still can't believe how involved she was. How she could be that involved, raise 5 kids, and be the village clerk of Lombard.
Right?
So
What a
I'd like to
woman.
introduce Dick Hilton, retired president of the MPOA for 30 years. I guess. Dick Hilton.
Thank you for coming, folks. Over that 30-year period, Rayne was one of the largest supporters for the dredging project and the other activities that we were involved in that enhanced the lake. She made it a little bit easier for me each time we presented something, because if it was a positive idea to try for Wonder Lake, she was all for it. And it was really a pleasure to be working with her and having her support. It made things a little bit easier for all of us who were trying to make sure that the lake was protected and enhanced. So thank you for coming today. It was great to have her ride along with me and the rest of the board. So that's about it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.
July.